Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Get things going here. Make sure I have game sounds. All right, sounds good. Hello, Mark. Mr. Mark Nagel in the house. How are you, Mark? First one in every single time, man. I love you, Mark. I love you. I love you. I love you, man. You're always the first one to say hello to me, man. Hello. Hello, Mark. How are you? How's your Monday, man? You having a good Monday? Steepo, how are you, man? What's going on? How's everybody doing today? We're gonna continue on here. I'm gonna be building my second floor, and doing more of the ranchers, the new beginning. Yeah, that's what we're here for. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm very happy to hear that, man. Very happy to hear that. All right, I'm very anxious to get going here today. I'm going to try to get my second floor going and try to figure out... Now I have to rethink these stairs. Guys, thank you so much for all of the likes and the comments on this series. You guys have been really outstanding, had some really great questions. Unfortunately, some people are, having a little bit of difficulty with the controls, and I can understand that. But I feel really strongly that a controller helps you smoothly maneuver the character in and out, up and down, spin around. And then when it comes to like the building and stuff, that's when I feel like I just switch over to the keyboard. And just basically just sit the controller down. Picks up the keyboard, and then I start to build. I find it easier to build with the mouse. Now, one of the things that I would like to see in the game that might help people that might be struggling with the movement, since it has a Sims type look to it, maybe I'm going to go to my mouse right now. Maybe see how my mouse is alive right here? Or maybe later, or somehow they could add a mouse click system where you would just click and your guy would walk over there. That might make it a little bit easier for people. But I don't know if Stardew Valley has a mouse click system like that, or if it's just keyboard and controller like this game is. I can't recall whether you could point and click in Stardew Valley. Maybe one of you guys knows. Let me see. I gotta get some water here. Good morning, Queen. How are you? Good morning, Rem. Charm, how are you? Good to see you. How's your Monday going? My Monday's awesome. My Monday's awesome because I'm playing more of this game, and I really do enjoy the game. And I'm looking forward to it getting better and better. But like my weather right now in Boston, we are under like thunder showers right now. This is going to be my my kitten's first encounter with a possibility of thunder and lightning today. And it is as humid as it's like 100. It literally is 100% humidity in Massachusetts today along the East Coast. Probably all up and down the eastern seaboard. We are under extreme humidity. I am cranking the AC to my right. Unfortunately for that AC, My big old computer is getting the benefit of the AC and not so much me, because it's pretty much blocking everything. I have the computer right over there in front of that window where the AC is, and I don't feel it. I mean, I feel it overall in the room, but... Oh, also, guys, look at my my quest. We're gonna go meet Gigi. I have the 2 large eggs. So what I've got going right now is I've got my porch done. I don't have the type of railing that's in the NPC's build, so I don't have a half railing to go around to complete this look. But it did have the ceiling pieces right here that I was able to add on to give it a, you know, a top. We've got this door. This is going to be the kitchen. This will be the living room. The stairs aren't going to go here. I think this room is going to be on its own when you come in. And then I think what this will be is perhaps... I don't know. I think I'm going to have to move the stairs over here to get up to the 2nd floor. All right, I'm going to let this marinate for a second. Let's go see Gigi. I want to get that quest completed, and I want to take a look at the house one more time and see what I got to do to kind of mimic it. It's only going to be a mimic. It's not going to be an actual copy because we don't have the same building materials. And then what I want to do is I want to go to City Hall and the architecture, and I want to see if she has like building materials that are unlockable that I can maybe perhaps buy. Maybe I'm missing some blueprints that I can get access to. I don't know how deep I can build in the game, but I'm really getting quite involved in the building of it. I like building in games. All right, so Gigi. Whoa, Gigi, she's not there. Where is Gigi at? Let me take a look at my map. She's somewhere else. All right, where are we supposed to be going? Am I supposed to go to City Hall with this? I don't see the red... I don't see the red star on my map. All right, let me get in my car. She is normally in a Vitalis. Hey, Adrian Hood, how are you, man? Good to see you. Dan, how are you? Good to see you. I have started to have your stream as part of my evenings before I go to bed. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you. I hope I can be the sleeping pill that you need. I'm glad to hear that, Dan. Okay, so I guess now I can actually do a... there's supposed to be a way to automatically get to the quest. Skip driving right here. Okay, so look at B, guys. Down here on my toolbar. Just above my toolbar, there is a set of, you know, because I'm using the controller, it's identified as B and Y, R, R, T, L, T. But look, B, skip driving. That'll take us straight to where the quest is. So if you've got the quest and you want to drive to them, you can warp right to the quest. I don't know if you knew that, and it actually parks us. And look at this. Gigi's right here. Or she's somewhere. Here she is. Here she is. Hey, RP, you made it. Do you have the eggs? Yes, I have 2 large eggs, both organic. Perfect, thank you. This helps more than you know. I have joined a Vitalis lab so I can run real tests. I want the truth in the open. NovaGen is selling a dream, but I believe their eggs and lab birds come from non-controlled genetic modifications that can hurt our soil, our wildlife, and our neighbors. You really think it is that serious? Escape?
All units, bio-smuggling activity confirmed.
What?
Engage with caution and secure the cargo.
Do you hear that?
Attention all units.
They're close. Someone tipped them off about the handoff.
Subdued without escalating force.
We have to run. A police pursuit starts if you are spotted committing crimes, such as stealing vehicles, taking farm animals, or killing other characters. Your wanted level is shown in the HUD with 1 star. Attack Sushi, how are you, man? You can pay the fine and continue your day with one more than 1 star. You must pay the fine and serve time in custody. Police cars and drones become more aggressive. During the pursuit, you can choose to pay the fine, surrender, or escape. Your choice. All right, well, they want me to escape. Somebody said I need to hide in trees.
Officer down, I repeat, officer down.
Something about the trees. I was told, stay in the trees. Can I take the subway? Oh, I can't. Come on, come on. Come on, Gigi, follow me. Gigi, come this way. Come on, it's the Bourne Identity.
Suspect has evaded. All units remain on alert.
All right, Gigi, come over here. Holy cow, Gigi, what did you get me into, girl? Gonna have to rethink our relationship, sweetness. What is up? We have to run. Well, okay, we're running. Oh, they're still looking, Okay, I see what's going on here. We gotta stay out of those ranges there. Come on. Banished.
Well, the suspect just pulled a Houdini on us. Resuming patrol. Over.
All right, we did it, Gigi. Oh, that was exciting. Healthy habits make healthy fields, RP. You got this. Thank you. That's it? Now I got to drop her home. All right, follow me, Gigi. I'll take the car. Farm GTA, I know. That was crazy, man. All right, so your car shows up, guys, as a green icon. So I see my car right there. Come on, Gigi. Oh, this isn't my car. Wait a minute. I'm about to steal a car. Hold on, Gigi, wrong car. Over here. I own the black. I was going to say, boy, my car looks different. I didn't have a gray and red car. I guarantee if I would have backed out, I would have been stealing a car, and the chase would have been back on. All right. Man, I did not expect that. That was crazy. I love it. Again, 10 out of 10. For me, 10 out of 10. I thought that was great. All right, let's take her home. It doesn't look like I can skip the travel to take her home. I have to actually drive her home. Lori, how are you? You have to buy a new car now to complete the quest? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I am sorry to hear that. Yeah, I am super careful when I'm driving. I'm just not going to chance it. I mean, I know what the rules are. I'm just going to play within the game's perimeters. I find if I just play the way the game would like me to play it, like not trying to overplay the driving, but like I said, the AI, for me, the AI is more dangerous than the actual driving. AI does not respect the right of way, that type of thing. So, at the end of the day, I just keep my eye on the AI. And I do need to take this to the mechanic, because I have had a couple of scuffles, a couple of bumps, a couple of bruises, a couple of accidents. Well, let me know, Lori. It is for me. I mean, if you've ever played Stardew Valley with a controller, and I tend to play all of these top-down games where you're driving or building or doing whatever, I tend to do a little of both. Even in Ranch Simulator, I was the same way. I would drive with the controller, but I would build with the keyboard. You know, and I'd do all the activities on the ranch with the keyboard. But every time I needed to get into the ATV or the truck or, you know, whatever, I immediately went to controller. And like I said, this game does not even drive nearly as bad as Ranch Simulator drives. So, I think I think you can make money as a taxi driver. I got to check that out. I was reading, I think I read on the game's updates and description that taxi driving is a thing. I gotta see if that's true. That'd be kind of wild if you could just rent a taxi and earn some money. All right, Gigi can get out here. All right. We made it, RP. Clean drop. I think the drone's peeled off. You're good. I am good. The eggs are intact. I will get these into the cold room, then start testing tonight. Nutrition panel, shell, microfracture imaging, hatch viability, and residue screening. If there is anything off, Vitalis Labs will see it. What happens next? If the results show non-controlled edits or vectors that can leak into wild flocks, we will have proof. Real science, not rumors. That is how we protect Harvest Hills and the whole rancher's country. I just sent your thank you credits and a secure contact card. If anyone asks, this was a normal delivery. Keep your head low for a day. Those NovaGen systems like to circle back. Anything you need from me? 2 things. Keep your coop fully organic and log every feed and hatch. And if Chris tries to pitch you new lines, tell him you're evaluating fields data first. Thank you for today. You did more than drive. You protected the truth. Call me when you have results. And the plot thickens. I'm assuming we're going to get a phone call at some point. Oh, before I leave, I want to go take a look, because I am mimicking the house that I'm building after Gigi's house. All right. So here's where it's going to change. Okay. All right. All right. I get it. I get it. See, I can't go in the house right now. All right, so I can actually see this is a hallway that runs through here and then runs through here. Okay, I see what they did. All right, I see what they did. I just don't know where they put their stairs. All right, and I don't have these build pieces right here. All right, okay. Let's see what I got to do. Let's go do it. Let me get my car. Morning, Geek Fry. How are you? How old are you, Pops? L-U Chris. LXU Chris. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but I'm 68 years old. I'll be 69 the first week of September. How are you? Tony, how are you, man? Should have just kept the car. Oh, Tony, I think, Tony, are you addressing Lori? Yep, the streams start at 10 a.m. now. And they go to 12 o'clock and sometimes to 1. I'm a new cat daddy, and the schedule that my kitten is on, she goes to sleep at 10 o'clock, and that gives me plenty of time to do this. And yeah, we've been having a good time. It's been working out really well. I can get more done during the day by going a little bit earlier my time, East Coast time, 10 o'clock in the morning to 12 o'clock East Coast time. It also gives me the opportunity to do what I'm going to do later on today, which is come back with another stream to show a new game that has been presented to me by the developers, and I would like to get that one out in front of you guys today. So yeah, we're doing it a little bit different. We took a little refresher. We needed to drop back and punt. We needed to reevaluate. We needed to get resend. We needed to get refreshed. And yeah, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. All right, she said lay low for the day. That's what I'm going to do. And by the way, you can sleep in a building that doesn't have a roof. This doesn't have a roof, and I can definitely sleep if I so choose. ALI1331, I found your content yesterday when looking for some more info on the ranchers. Caught up yesterday on your videos. Love it. Love the vibe. Oh, man, thank you so much. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, man. Oh, thank you, Tony. Yeah, man, my kitty is my therapy. My kitty is now 9 weeks old. I am 69 at the end of the month. The life expectancy of a British Shorthair is between 16 and 20 years if you go the max, and I plan on getting her to the max. So she's my life partner, and I hope she's going to get me to 89. I hope me and her see 89. I hope she sees 20 and I see 89. I know that might sound silly to some. Oh, Martin, man, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome. Welcome. Hey, Becca, how are you? Hey, Black Wolf, how are you? How much do the other properties cost? I'll go check it out. Her name is Pippa. Her name is Pippa. Thank you, Becca. Becca Boo Sims, thank you. ALI 1331. Can I call you Ally? Can I call you Ally? Thank you. Is it okay if I call you Ally? Good morning, Black Wolf. All right, I have I got a water and I got a weed. Hold on, I got chores. Allie. Okay, yep, Allie. Got you. Thank you. Thank you for that, Allie. Appreciate you. All right, I have tools here. I need to have that. All right, and also I'm finishing a little bit of the building here, so I've got some windows to take care of right here. So what I'm going to do, all right, so this is what I do. I'm going to put this down, and I'm going to get my build hammer, and now I'm in keyboard mode. I find this easier, and basically what I'm going to do is this right here, and then I'm going to do this right here. All right, I got to go move the stairs. I'll move those stairs real quick. I got to figure out how I want to gain access to the to this floor. All right, so this has got to move. There it is. All right, now I can put the window in. Okay. All right, so this is going to have a wall right here, so we got to build a wall. But let me finish my chores. I don't want to get caught up in that. I gotta. That's my problem. I start to bite off more than I can chew. All right, I got chores. Let me get these chores done. All right, that didn't have weeds. This has weeds. Weeds. Oh, right here. Yes, I am. I'm working on, there are members videos, and yeah, I'm working on more emotes. Who asked that question? What does the subscription get me? The $1.99. Yeah, it gets you some emotes. I do some content around Boston and put it on the members page. And, you know, it just goes... One of my moderators thought it might be a good idea to offer it. By no means do you need to participate in it at all. But yeah, I am trying to get it more robust for the $1.99. It does go into a fund that goes towards game giveaways when I reach milestones on my channel. Also, to be honest with you, I stock it away for things that I didn't expect would happen to me when I started this journey, which was when I bought this computer in like less than a year, my my chip burnt out on me. I had to pony up and get another chip. So yeah, but it's not a hand. I'm not holding my hand out. I'm not pushing it. It's there if you want to participate. That's about it. Nothing more than that. But yeah, I got some more emotes coming. I've got some more tours of Boston coming. The last one I did was I went down and I did a little GoPro of the tall ships that arrived in Boston. You can't use the stickers? Hey, the home of everything simulation. How are you? What's going on? I know a guy by the name of Brito that's the home of everything simulation. I thought it was you. I thought it was you. I'm like, what the hell is Brito trying to do? Everybody, you know, you can change it back, brother, right? You can change it back. What's going on? What's going on, man? I haven't talked to you in a while, man. How's everything going? I hope everything's copacetic on your end. All right, I got my zucchini all set. Well, you know, it's getting it's going to be one of these games, Brito. You're either going to like it or you're not going to like it. It's just one of those titles that it either is going to resonate and you're going to be comfortable with the controls. I'm using a controller, and I'm also using my keyboard, you know, the same way that I rock and roll in Ranch Simulator. And yeah, so basically, you know the score, man. Some people are hating on it. Some people are liking it. Some people are indifferent. I don't know. I mean, there's like a whole variety of opinions. My opinion, I waited for it for a long time. I was actually going to be part of the Kickstarter, but I never did. Let me see. I did not see my other two chickens. Let me see. Are we in like a... And there are some bugs. It's very early access. Very early access. So like right now, I should have 4 chickens. I can't see but 2 of them. So it might be we're getting lost in this loading screen. I'm not sure. Thank you, Sierra Mist. I appreciate that. Oh, okay. I'm sorry to hear that, man. You do some very dangerous work. No doubt. No doubt. All right, so I am missing on my... I probably have them. Let's take a look. It probably shows that they're here. Yeah, I have 4 of 6 animals that are registered, but I can only see 2 right now. So I can't give any pets to the other 2 because they are possibly disappeared. Maybe I have some disappearing chickens right now. We'll come back later. We'll see if reloading the zone from another standpoint puts them chickens back here where I need to see them. But right now, no chickens. Okay. Says I have 4. I can only see 2. It is what it is. I can tell you this. I might not be able to see the other 2. Oh, look at that. There we go. Yes. Yes, it was Dan. Dan was hiding. Oopsie is here, and Jessica is here. All right. I have a one more chicken that is just kind of hiding. All right. We'll see them sooner or later. All right. Now we're going to start the next floor. All right. I need to build some walls. Let me see how many walls I'm going to need. This bed is going to have to go. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to remove the bed. Like that. Kitchen right there. Oh, always an introvert, even as a chicken. Another life lost. Have been a rough few weeks in mining here in Australia with 2 lives lost, another seriously injured, and a 4th suffered a heart attack. Oh my God, dude. Man, oh, I am so sorry, dude, man. I am so sorry to hear that. Golly, dude. Yeah, it's very dangerous work. Very dangerous work, man. I need walls. These walls right here. Not garage walls. I need interior right here. All right, so I'm going to need at least... Well, before I do that, do I have any already? That's going to be key. Do I have any? Yes, I do. I have 5. Nope, those are outside walls. Never mind. I need those for upstairs. I need interior walls. Forget what I just said. I need this. I'm going to grab 5. I'm going to grab this one right here. Backpack is full. Never mind. All right, what can I get rid of? Some tools. All right, I can put the stove in there now. Let's see, I can get rid of some eggs. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. All right. Again, I'm kind of mimicking a house that's in the game. Might as well see how this goes down. Oh, cool. I can actually put this against the wall now because it's on a kitchen. Nice. Nice. Okay, awesome. All right, great. That works. I need this. Put this here. This has got to go here. All right, so this is when I give up on the mouse. I mean, on the controller, and I just switch over to this with the keyboard. It's a lot faster. I'm gonna need. All right, we're going to get rid of. Hold on. Get rid of this. Bring up the hammer. Get rid of this. Right, now I need this. Oh, I couldn't make it. Hold on. I got to go make that one piece. We got to be able to get into the living room. So we're going to need a doorway. I hope he gets building pieces that are like entryways, like double doorway width, instead of just like this width right here. So I can make, more of a proper entrance to adjoining areas in a house. So we are going to need this right here. Put that right there. Okay. That right there. Right. Go. All right, and then I think what I'll do is I'll add another way to get in here. Let me say shelters, door. Go. This is all keyboard now. Now I'm doing nothing but keyboard. WASD. The reason why I don't stay all keyboard is I have three monitors, and my mouse switches to this right monitor and I have to chase it. So that's why I go controller for moving around and use this as a building method. It's working for me. That's all I can tell you. It's working for me. All right, perfect. All right, that's going to be like that. So now what I'm going to do is the stairs to get up to the second floor, I think will probably go here. Let me see. How do you get large eggs? Basically, you just have to wait. You have to just keep giving your chickens love. I think it's the happier they are, the better the eggs, I think. I'm not sure right now. I just got them. They just dropped. They went small, medium, then I got one large, and then the next cycle, I got two large, a medium, and a small. So I think it's based on time and interaction with the chickens. All right. Yeah, you know what? I can put the stairs here, and that will actually not look weird. So let me spin this around. Just want to put that there for a real quick second. That does not look bad. That actually does not look bad. Because I can put a little, like, desk or something over here. We can make this work. I think this can work. The basic living room can be right here. We'll enter our stairway right here. We'll go upstairs this way. All right, I think this will work. All right, I'm going to close this next part off based on what I saw on the build that I'm trying to mimic for my farmhouse. So I think this is how this is going to go. Got to go shelters. I got to make these blocks right here. A roof straight level 1 is what I'm going to need. I'm going to need the corner. So I'm going to need 1 corner. And then the rest of these. So I'm going to get 4 to start with. All right, now. All right, let me have a little bit of the purple vegetable. Don't want to pass out. Okay, good, good. Just need enough energy to finish this off, and then I got to go to bed. Got to end the day. All right, let's go here. Where was I? Oh, I think I accidentally put this here. 1 second. There we go. X. Demolish. Hey, Luke, how are you? What's happening? All right, that takes care of that. Now I need probably 1, 2, 3, 4 more to finish that off. I can only do 3. And then I need to get some more stone. All right, we will do that after I wake up. Get these into place real quick. All right, that takes care of that. I need my pickaxe. There we go. I got my bed. All right. Somebody asked what the property prices were. The property right next to me is 300,000 for this one. There's one right here. This one is 300,000. I'm doing very well, Luke. How are you, man? Oh, thank you, Allie Bumpkin. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm happy to hear that, Britta. So what are you playing, man? I mean, I don't know. You thinking about giving this a run, bringing it to your channel? I know you're like me. You've been looking at it. What do you think, man? I think you should go for it. I really do. I'd actually also be very interested in seeing how it performs for you and seeing how, seeing what your opinion is, to be honest with you. And guys, if you don't know who I'm talking to the one and only Brito. All things, the home of all things simulation. Please do me a favor. If you don't know who he is and you haven't seen his content, go check him out. Also, if it wasn't for this man right here, I would have never hit 1,000 subs in time for my channel to reach monetization. So, yeah, the channel, RPGaming owes a lot to this gentleman right here. He gave the channel a shout out when I had like 100 subscribers, and in a day it jumped me to 1,000. So yeah, there's a lot of love for the Brito here. All right. We don't forget. All right. We don't forget. The little, I don't know. You see those 539 and then the Zen points that we're getting? No, I don't. I really wish I did. I got to be honest with you. All right, all I actually needed was stones, so let me get one more. Let me get one more rock, and then I'll finish off my roof, and I'll go to bed. At some point, we're going to have to buy materials. We're going to be depleting materials on all the land that is for sale. And thank you guys for that tip. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have known that I could come over here and legally take their stuff without, you know, trying to steal it from municipal property, which we've done. We got arrested, and we served time in jail for. So, yeah, grateful for that. I need one more roof block here to complete this side of it, and then I can carry on. Go, get that. Boom. Boom. All right. Nice. That looks good. I like that. I like that. All right, what time is it? 2300. All right, 11, almost midnight. Let me put my bed down right here. Since I don't think I'll be moving any of this stuff anymore, so we can go ahead and put it right here. There we go. There we go. All right, awesome. I think I think you can see the I think on the Steam page, if I'm not mistaken. By the way, guys, Pippa fell asleep in the living room underneath the television on the credenza. So that's why she's not here today. All right, are these ready? Nope. All right, let's get to farming. At least I don't have to weed today. I can just hand water. Another goal I want to do, if I can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it done in today's stream because I'm pretty much trying to build this second floor, and I am getting off at exactly noon today so that I can prepare for another stream later on today. So I can show you this other game that they want me to take a look at. And yeah. So yeah, we are going to be very, very punctual on today's time. So it is we are going to be ending at 12 o'clock for this one. This is going to be 2 hours. Watering, selling some crops, seeing if I can buy just forward. I need the, there's a metal component in the game. I have a few of them. I'm going to need to buy some. And then hopefully all my chickens are in here. And I can pet everybody. Hopefully we'll get a 4 chicken respawn. All right, here we are. Everybody's here. That's Oopsie. That's Jessica. That's TJ. And there's Dan. Okay, everybody's here. Nobody made any eggs, so we're all good. And there's plenty of food. On to the next thing. Samoster, how are you? If you need a specific item that you can get from trash cans, just fill all your inventory slots with items you don't get from the trash cans and have one slot with the item you want, then spam search. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me see. Okay, this is what I need. Right here. Okay, I want to get this. I want to get this down. So here's what I'm. If I'm hearing you right, please give me just a little bit to kind of. I just need to kind of run this through my little brain. Let's see. I will keep hay because you get hay when you're searching, and you get the zirconite when you're searching. So you're saying that if we keep, all right, you get seeds. So I'll stack some seeds because you do get seeds. So if I fill this up, then move to the next trash can. All right, so keep it all like this, and I need to have this all filled up, correct? I need to put some more stuff in here. I wouldn't think it has been. You know what? I'm gonna leave those 3 slots open because maybe we'll get some fertilizer to fill them up, and then that will fill up the slots, and then I'll be able to do. I'll be able to try to put this method to the test. But in the meantime, let me take care of something. I want to make sure I got my chores done. And then I wanted to just shoot over to, what is it? It's Sunday. I can't even do what I wanted to do because it's Sunday. City Hall is closed. All right, let me go to the airport and let's do a little bit of trash can looting and see if I can get a bunch of this metal just by spamming the trash cans. And thank you so much, Smuster, for the tip. I like that. I like doing stuff like that. That way we can check it out in real time. Yep, Miss Elfty, we are gonna check it out. How are you? How you guys doing today, man? Is it a good day where you're at? Because it's a crappy day where I'm at weather-wise. All right, I got hay, which I already have. So that just stacked. All right, that fertilizer took a spot. That carrot seed stacked. So, you know, since I'm going to get stuff I know that will stack, I might as well fill those empty slots. That is a fertilizer. See here. That's a fertilizer. And that's a fertilizer. Let's see. Did I fill up all the slots yet? I got one more slot to fill up. And then we can get repeats of stuff, and maybe I'll luck out. I'll get a little metal at the same time. I have gotten it before, so I know you do. I know you can get it. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so we're all full now. We're all full. All right, let's see if we can make this happen. This would be awesome if I can get enough for one sprinkler and try to get water going on my ranch. I would like really be happy. Nothing. Fertilizer. All right, do I spam the nothing? Or once it says nothing, move on, right? Hey. Alyssa, how are you? You're having a severe drought? We are under a thunderstorm right now with 100% humidity. Fertilizer. Corn seed. Hay. Fertilizer. Well, you know, even if I don't get any metal, this is a great way to, you know, to get some other stuff as well. So, win-win all the way around. You know, no matter how you look at this, even if I don't get the metal, I'm getting seeds, right? I need corn. I can grow some corn now. Carrot. Oh, there it is right there. Got our first one right there. Got our first one right there. Another one right there. Look at that. I'm up to 7. Beautiful. All right. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Oh, so I bought Pippa the a Japanese auto litter thing, an M1. It's a Nukasi. It's from Japan. So we set it up, and you know, she's only a kitten. She's 9 weeks old, and Juicer was like, "She's too small for that. You know, I'm worried. You know, she's going to get hurt." And I'm like, don't worry, because they put a kitty mode on it and it doesn't function. You have to manually clean it if they use it. So, long story short, this morning, as my wife was headed to work, I had the smaller litter thing in front of it. So I'm sitting there, I'm waiting to stream, I'm kind of looking through my email and stuff, and I'm like, well, where is she? And I'm like, oh, I think she might be going to the bathroom, because I could hear some sand. I look behind me, because it's behind me. That little girl jumped up there, and she went to the bathroom in the new automated system. She used it. I'm like, what? So I took a picture and I sent it to Juicer, and I'm like, I don't think you got to worry about her using this. She's already taken a dump in it. We got, hold on, guys. We got a hype train going on here. Something just happened. We just got Devil's Fun. Devil's Fun at it again, man. Devil's Fun putting up with some new Twitch subs, handing them out. Happy Twitch subs, guys. Listen, Chris, I gotta get a screen for you, man. But here, let me give you this screen, all right? This is a thank you and a welcome, man. All right? All I have is the disco cow, brother. That's all I can give you right now, man. I gotta get a Devil's Fun screen dedicated to you. Devil's Fun has been like the angel of RPGaming's YouTube journey. He does some amazing things for my channel, guys. Big W's for Chris, aka Devil's Fun on Twitch. Chris Loomis on the YouTube side. Loomis Chris. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And he gifted, I think he gifted 10 subs, guys. That's 10 subs. That's 10 free subs to my Twitch community. I told you, I got the best community, man. I might not be the biggest streamer out there. I might not have the largest community, but I got to tell you what. I got the best community. Not only that, I mean, let's look at the advice I just got that's helping me get the medal that I need. Yeah, you're going to see 10 celebrations there, guys, and they're deservedly so. So I hope you guys don't mind seeing that flash up there when somebody does something beautiful for the channel. So I like to celebrate people's commitment to my channel, man. Thank you so much, Chris. Love you, man. I hope you're doing well. I hope everything is doing excellent for you. I hope that everything that you want and everything you need is provided for you, because you are amazing. I don't even know how I deserve you, but you are amazing. All right, I need to find a new place to scavenge, guys. I think I've scavenged out the airport. I don't see any more opportunities. I think I've been out here. Yeah, nothing. All right, let me get out of here. Maybe I'll just head to town and just start doing that. Oh, Subway's right here. Awesome. Yeah, let me just, let me head to town. I'll grab a few more. That's how I'll spend my day, is I'll try to grab a few pieces of metal out of the garbage. All right, so we're at the airport. I have gone to the dock. There is no subway yet to the dock, but there's a dock right here, and there are trash cans here. So I think I'll just, you know what? I want to continue building. Let me continue building because that is the main focus, and I do have to stop at noon. I want to get the second floor. That did work, though. That did work. I like that 100%. I like that a lot. Like that a lot. That's going to come in handy for the grind. You know, when I start grinding, when I have to get into that grind mode, it is going to come in handy. So, in order to even get done what I need to get done, I've got to start putting in the ceilings here. Okay? So, I got a lot of ceilings to make. So, yeah, let's get going. And let's see what I need for ceilings. These are going to be the inside ceilings. And then I got to get the walls up. So that is this right here. House interior ceiling. Backpack is full. Let's remedy that. Let's drop off some stuff. I'll put the seeds back here. Let me see. Put this back up here. Put that there. All right. Again, combination of keyboard and controller. I don't know how I'm doing this, but I'm getting it done. There's got to be at least 12 squares that I need, so I'm going to get 12 right off the bat. I'm quite sure there's at least 12 of these. All right, let's see. Let's see. Oops. Go. Go. All right, now that gets me up here. Later today, I'm going to end this one at, hey, honey, my wife just came in, guys. Zolbra, okay, thank you, man. Thank you for giving Devil a thank you for your sub, man. I appreciate that. I'm just trying to catch up on chat, guys, because I was busy building. Anyway, my wife's in the house. Hello, baby. Pippa is sleeping, sweetie. Pippa's sleeping. She's not sleeping next to me. She's still sleeping under the TV. She's still under the television. All right, I need more of everything. I need more of everything. Stone. Oh, stone is what we're using for the... Why am I building ceilings and floors out of stone? I don't get that, but... All right, it is what it is. All right, I think this is all that's going to be able to go here. Because I think we're going to have to need this open in order to traverse it. Right? I don't think I can put another one here. Let me see. Oops, that's wrong. Hold on. There we go. No, there's no way. I don't think that's right. I don't think I'll be able to get down the stairs with just one block like that. Let's see. No. Okay, that's got to go. That's got to go. Okay, that'll go here. There we go. All right, perfect. Those rails that I made are going to fit right there. All right. So this is going to be, you know, an open floor plan up here with probably a room made somewhere around in here to be a bathroom, maybe. Maybe if we get married in the game and we got to have kids, maybe I'll be able to make a second bedroom, you know, divided into bedrooms. Sus, how are you? Suze. I don't know why I said sus. It's Suze. How are you, Suze? All right, I'm out of stone, and it is 2000, 9 o'clock. I think 2000 is. I think I have enough energy to go get some more stone if I eat some eggplant. Go. All right. All set. All right, I need stone. Stone. So it looks like all property is 300,000. That's a lot of do-re-mi. It's a lot of money, man. Here's another one right over here. I don't think I checked the price on this one. Let me see what this one is. Yeah, 300,000. Looks like one size fits all when it comes to expansion. Yeah, the second stream's probably going to be around 2 o'clock. Where do you see this game? Where do you see that? I think you guys are going to get a kick out of this game. I got a kick out of it. I got a kick out of it. It is a simulation shop game. It's a shop simulation game, but with a different theme to it. And I'll wait till 2 o'clock to reveal what the theme is. I don't think I've seen anybody show this game yet. I know it's coming out in August later this month. I think it's like 15 days. So I think I got a pretty big window to show it to you before anybody can grab it. I don't think I've seen anybody show it yet, so I might be the first one to show this one to you. Wouldn't that be a hoot? Yeah, I got to figure out what... So, here's what those points are, guys. I just looked at them. Here's what they are. It appears that we are getting engineering points. Watch up on the top left. When we break this down... Okay, we're getting engineering and yin and yang points. Engineering... are the blue ones and the purple ones are yin and yang. So, I don't know what that means. Akash Shane, the game worth it to play because it's cheap copy of Stardew Valley and have more options like Palia for free and something else. This game worth it to play? Cheap copy of Stardew Valley. Well, I like the game. I like Palia. I like Stardew Valley, and I like this. I like them all for different reasons. So I don't know. I guess, like I said, this is going to be one of those titles that's going to be either you like it or you don't. I like it. I've been playing it for, I think, 5 days, right? This is the 5th day. Yeah, I like it. I mean, I've come to the conclusion now when I get asked like this, I don't want to kind of get into this position where I feel I'm defending the game. All I can tell you is what I'm doing in the game is satisfying, and I'm enjoying it. At the end of the day, this is why I boot a game up to begin with. But you know, if we go with this comparison thing where we're always going to compare, right? Games to me are like music. All right? Tell me if you can see this. Games are like music. All right? Music is made up of 7 notes. 7 notes are what make music, with sharps and flats in between. So all music is made with 7 notes. Right? Games are made, in my view, the same way. Stardew Valley came from Harvest Moon. So Concerned Ape didn't reinvent the wheel. He just brought his vision to a Harvest Moon game. And that's what I mean about game development in the indie field is like music. They've got 7 notes that they work with. That's how I view it. You can agree or you can disagree with that analogy, but that's how I honestly see it. Coming from, you know, a musical standpoint, if I'm sitting down to write a song, I only got 7 notes with sharps and flats in between to come up with an original idea. So when you're developing games and you're an indie developer, you're using assets and stuff like that for some of these simulation games, which are just asset flips. I believe this one had a little more thought put into it, and it's been a long journey for this developer. The other thing is I take into consideration the developer's passion to the project. Concerned Ape had a great passion for Stardew Valley. I feel Ethan has the same passion for this game. So I feel this is a game you might want to just sit back and wait and see. If you're on the fence about it, stay on the fence, because you might not be happy with what's here right now. Me, I'm totally fine. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to build a house today, and I'm going to get this little spot built in. I think I need 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 6 squares to get that done. Your weather's crappy. Nacho Man, Randy Sewage, how are you, man? Thank you, Nacho. I appreciate that. I play Solar Punk also, but this game does not look aggressive as the other because it looks similar. Same repeated work. No, I think Solar Punk's artwork is slightly different than this artwork. If you look at the models here. You know what I mean? But again, man, it's hey, I'll tell you this. I don't like anchovies. I don't like olives. So I don't eat them. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like it, I don't do it. So that's basically at the end of the day where you got to draw the line in the sand. Is again, Don't have an issue. I don't have an issue with the game. I like the game. I think it's fun. I'm having a good time with it. I've got a great bunch of people coming in to hang out with me that seem to be enjoying what I'm doing. So at the end of the day, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, that's all I can ask for at the end of the day is, you know, are we having a good time doing this? All right, I'm about to fall asleep. It's 2:02 in the morning. Holy crap. All right, I'm not going to eat. I'm going to go to sleep. I worked my butt off today. I think I have eggplant to harvest today. We should get 3. Yeah, it's harvest day. We're going to get 3 eggplant cycles before the end of the month, and then we're going to have 3-day window before the next month. So we probably won't do any planting. But yeah, I'm right on schedule. So here's what's going to happen. We're on the 21st. This is a 7-day crop that you can harvest, I think, 3 times in its life cycle. And I'm going to be replacing this with another crop. One that will come in before the end of the month. Because if you remember, before we hit the summer, on yesterday's stream, I planted lettuce. I thought I had 3 days left. I didn't. And we lost 40 lettuce plants. Took a big hit. After that hit, we needed to apply for a government grant to recoup. Oh, you got cows already? I want to get cows. I got to go find out. There's a lot of stuff I got to do. But today's stream is we're building the house. I got to get some cows. Thank you, Suze. I appreciate it. Yeah, guys, thanks. If you stop in and say hello, thank you. If you watch it later and you smash that like button for me and you help the old man out, that is awesome, man. I love you for that. No doubt. All right, who wouldn't? Why wouldn't I? Right? That's easy peasy. All right, I gotta pet some chickens. I probably got eggs too. I'm pretty sure I got eggs. Yeah, I got eggs. Look, now I'm getting large eggs all the time. Look at the size of that egg right there. Who put that egg in? TJ, did you make that egg? You're a good girl. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a large. Right there. That's a small. I think TJ pooped that one out. I hope that didn't hurt. I hope there wasn't too much strain for that. Those look like they might be a little uncomfortable to get out. There we go. Top that off. All right, all my chickens should be out here. All right, we will catch you on the flip side, as they say. Nope, I already, nope, I already did you. There we go. All right, I'm missing my brown chicken. My brown chicken's always hiding. All right, let me get this up. I know, I got a super huge egg, man. Now I'm getting large eggs all the time. The other thing about this game versus Stardew Valley, since that was brought up, in Stardew Valley, you don't get to build freely. In Stardew Valley, you buy your house and then you go to the carpenter and buy upgrades to the house, and then the carpenter builds it for you. That's one of the differences that I like about this game, is that we are allowed to build. And if you've ever been a follower of my channel, I started with Ranch Simulator. That's how I started my channel. And I'm a fan of the build. I like building ranches and farms and stuff. So yeah, this really does hit all of the marks for me. Might not hit all the marks for you, but it does for me. All right, I have to sell all this eggplant, so I'm going to run to the store real quick here. And I'm going to buy some seeds to put down so that my plots aren't just sitting there. I'm also going to create another plot, and I'm going to get some corn going. You know what? I might just switch it. Let me see how long it takes for corn to grow in the game. I think corn's a 7-day crop, too. I think we're going to have to go with lettuce. And I like the fact that they put a subway system in the game. So if you're not, you know, a fan of the driving, you don't have to drive in the game. You can just take the subway. You should be making enough money to be able to afford it. Have I played Stardust Island? I have not. I have seen it. Sapphireable, how are you? Good to see you. If you leave the eggs, they will hatch. I think you have to have a rooster, don't you? Black Wolf, don't you have to have a rooster? Or will they hatch without a rooster? I hope they don't. And I'm going to tell you why. Because why would you need a rooster? It makes it, you know, it doesn't make it, doesn't make any sense to be able to buy a rooster if they can just hatch without a rooster. So I'm hoping that's not the case. And if it is, I'm hoping they change it. I would like to sell items. How about 200 of these, my man? Yes, $8,400. We'll take it. And, oh, wait. I don't want to take all of that. Hold on. Oh, I know what I want to do. Hold on. I can do it this way. I got it. Sorry, guys. Had a brain fart for a second. Sell items. I know what I got to do. I just don't want to sell all of them. All right, there's 198, and I'll back off, and I'll sell 175. That leaves me 23 that I can eat. All right. Now let's get some seeds. I'm up to $76,000. So eggplant has been, or whatever it is, somebody told me on a comment what this vegetable is. I'm very bad at pronunciations, but yeah, as far as I know, it's pretty close to an eggplant. So eggplant's doing good for money. But Abergine, that's what it is. All right, it's in the eggplant family from what I understand. All right, corn is 7 days, so we're not going to do corn. This is also 7 days. The green lettuce is 4 days. We're going to do, let's see, 40. I need 40, so yes. And yes. All right, that takes care of that. All right, and it's Monday. I want to run into City Hall, and I want to talk to Miriam. And I want to see if I can buy any kind of blueprints off of her that I don't have. I want to see if we can buy more building blueprints and stuff like that. All right, let me get my map out. Let me plot a walking course to City Hall. That's the casino. City Hall is right there. Okay, this way. Aubergine is exactly like eggplant. It looks like eggplant, so I was pretty confident that it was, since it looked exactly the same. What is that? If you leave the... Yeah, that's something I was wondering too. That's something I was wondering too, Black Wolf. If I left those eggs in there. Maybe the next one I will. But again, what is the rooster for, man? I mean, I got to have an answer to that. What is the rooster decoration in the game? So, if I get this straight, chickens will hatch without a rooster, but you can buy a rooster and feed him and water him for nothing. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But, I mean, it could work that way right now. You know, I mean, it might not be implemented that way, but by golly, if you're going to sell me a rooster, there should be a use for it. All right, let's go. What do you want? What do you need today? I want to take a look at some blueprints. That's what I want to look at. What do we have? Pump and generators. Okay, machinery. Greenhouse. Farm buildings. Here we go. This is the big coop. I don't even know what the greenhouse does. That's silo. That's storage, land coverage. The greenhouse, I don't know exactly what that is. A silo. This is also a silo. This is a water tower. Water consumption. Oh, the greenhouse lets me grow during winter. Okay. Do I need a water tower for the tank? You know what? I don't know. But guess what? Let's buy it. Can I buy it? Why can't I buy it? Oh, I have to have this stuff. I can't buy these blueprints without the building materials. Okay. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What is this? I can buy this? Hello. $16,000 for 20 of them. All right, that's where we can get the metal. Now I can probably build a sprinkler. All right, I can't get any blueprints unless I have log and stone matching the required recipe. So I'm going to skedaddle and continue on with the build, because I'm coming up on the last 30 minutes here before I got to bail, but I'll be back at 2. I really want to thank everybody that's been coming in and supporting these playthroughs, the love, the comments, the likes, the amount of views on this series. Very, very grateful, guys. Very grateful. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Really, really thank you. I want to check about that other ranch game that we had our eye on, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. It was supposed to have dropped by now. I'm wondering if that's been abandoned, and if it has, that's too bad, because that looked like it was going to be fun. You know what I mean? That one looked like it was a little more on the survival first person end, where you got to like rehab the ranch. And it already had like a greenhouse, you know, sort of like Farmer's Dynasty, but with different graphics and more geared towards ranching. Not so much about getting married and having a kid. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that game, man. I really feel like it's not going to come out, like it's abandoned. Haven't heard anything. Has anybody heard anything about, you know which one I'm talking about? I think it's Ranchers, A New Life or something like that is what it's called. I did a demo stream on it, but it was one of those games that it didn't have a save feature. You had to play it from start to finish. You couldn't just like save and then pick up later on it. I don't like demos like that. Do you like demos like that where you get into the demo and then life calls for whatever reason, life calls and you're like, oh, I'm this far in the demo. Let me save. And the demo doesn't have a save. And it's like, are you kidding me? I'm an hour into this game and I got to go do something in real life and I cannot save my progress. Ugh, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. That game had that mechanic in it. I mean, games got to also keep in mind that we got lives, you know? Says release August the 6th. Okay, thank you, Beam. It had a July, I think, didn't it have like a July 30th before? Yeah, I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that dissertation. Well, I got to tell you, I haven't heard anything from the developer. The developer did send me the key for that demo. And usually if they get in contact with you one time, once they're ready to go early access, they usually give you an email saying, hey, you played the demo, here's your early access key. I mean, you don't even have to ask them. Most of them operate like that. If you've already been, given a key to look at the first offering. That's how I got this key. We did the demo, and then they got back to me and said, hey, we're going to do the early access. If you'd like a key, just reply yes. And I said, yes. Thank you. Yes, and thank you. I actually said, yes, thank you very much. I would like to take a look at it. Thank you. That's what I said. All right, I have my stuff done right there. So this is what we did today. In the time that we have been up, we have harvested, watered, planted and watered. I've already talked to my chickens. There's my brown chicken right there. Hold on. I don't believe I got any love on this one. No, I did. Okay. All right, my brown one did not get petted today. Everybody go in. Go in. Ladies, go in. Who is this? Go in there. All right, they should all be in here. I should be able to get the brown one now. And yeah, I have a bug in my game. I can't add 2 chickens for some reason. There you go. It's TJ. No, I already talked to TJ. All right, I got an invisible chicken again. So there's little bugs like that in the game. There are 4 chickens here. They're producing ×4. I can't add 2 for whatever reason, but I am going to upgrade to the large coop. That will tear this one down. That'll negate that bug. And then we'll see how many we can get in the large one. And that's how I'm going through the process of this early access. All right. If I come up against something like that, I'm just going to let it go. Move on. Move on. All right. I got some walls I can put up to start making the second floor look a little bit more legit. Here we go. All right. I'm going to go a 1 here. And 1 here. Here. All right, perfect. All right, upstairs, starting to look good. What am I streaming? I'm gonna leave it. It's a surprise. I like to have you guys have fresh eyes. I don't want you to have any preconceived notions coming into the stream. You'll see. You'll see. It's a shop simulator, so think about, hey, Volanden, what's going on? Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Disco Cow for anybody that subs on the YouTube side. What was I doing? I'm still building my house. Okay. Now, as we get further back, can I see what I'm doing here? Like, can I see... Like, oh, yes. Okay. All right. Before I do the front here, guys, I got to run over to Gigi's and let me put... hold on a second. Ho. I also want to try this real quick. All right. I got the zircoit. I got the charcoal. I got the wood logs. I got 8 charcoal. I'm going to need my torch. And I'm going to need these logs. I need a couple of more charcoal. So if you don't know how to get charcoal, guys, I was taught yesterday how to get charcoal, and this is how you get it. All right. Let's get in our inventory. Oh, I got to go get my fire extinguisher. Hold on. I thought I grabbed my fire extinguisher. I guess not. All right. Here it is. All right, put these here, put that there, put that there. All right, good. Okay. Gotta wait for the fire to burn. Hey, Dark Wolf, how are you? All right, there's charcoal. All right, I got enough charcoal. This is going to be my first sprinkler. Yeah, I wanted to keep the logs charm for building. I had a feeling that that could be done as well. Because it just needs to be on the ground for it to activate. All right, this is my first sprinkler. I have no idea how this is even going to work. All right, it covers exactly that many. Okay. All right, now what do we do? Oh, it works! It's auto! It's auto because I have the water tank right here. All right, the water tank is drawing from the municipal... the water tank draws from the municipality. You buy the contract, you buy a tank. The tank stays full. City fills tank. Sprinkler works from tank automatically. No hoses needed. All right, now the only thing that sucks is the scarecrow. So I like that this will hit that many, but you have to have a scarecrow. So you should be able to take this scarecrow, remove this like it is in GG. This scarecrow should cover this area, and then you should be able to get this watered. So it should work. All right, that's awesome. I've been using it. I've been using the fertilizer. I haven't been, like right now, I've got fertilizer and I just planted the lettuce. You know, I have like got a bunch of fertilizer, so I will like do this. I'll just grab fertilizer. I'm going to throw this away. going to put this over here. I'm going to throw that in there. And yeah, I'll grab random fertilizer. And I will definitely use it when I get it. I'm going to combine the zircite right here. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so this is what I do with that. Glad you mentioned it. Once I have some, I just equip it all and just so I'm not storing it. It was free to begin with, so might as well use it. And then, yeah, go to the next one. Grab that one. You know, they're different levels of fertilizer, but, you know, spread the poop. All right, one more. Yeah, and that takes care of all of that free stuff that I looted when I was, like, rummaging through the garbage and stuff. But yeah, I just do it like that. A few of them get fertilized. Not all of them. At some point, when we get into, like, some serious farming, yeah, definitely, everything's going to be, you know, fertilized properly and stuff. All right, I did that. All right, so I got my watering done. So now I'm building. Oh, so I wanted to head over to Gigi's because I need to see the front of the next part of my build. I got to remember how the windows went for the upstairs. So just give me a second to refresh my memory. Like I said, this isn't an exact build because I don't have the building materials to create it exactly the way it is in this farm. But I wanted to try to work with how the developer was putting down their own buildings and see how everything connects. So as you can see, I've got a reasonable copy of this building right here. It is not by any stretch of the imaginations perfect, but it is what it is. Like, I will not be able to duplicate this right now. I don't have these rails, so I can't get this done. I don't know if we have lighting stuff. But what I need is I need this part of the house right here. All right, so it looks like I have 4 windows here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to have 3 windows here. And nothing on the back because the slanted roof prevents it. Oh, we will have 1 window right up here. Okay, excellent. All right, I need 4 window spots for the front. So this is what I was talking about. Somebody said that they set this up and it didn't work that way. See, what they do is they sacrifice this one and make it a 15. So this thing is watering all of these in the scarecrow, and then the scarecrow should be providing coverage for everything. So I don't know. This looks like it should work. Somebody said they tried it and it wasn't working. It wasn't covering. I'm going to try it. I'll see if I can get it to work. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can set yourself on fire. This is 100% consequence driven. It's got a Grand Theft Auto running underneath it. You can harm the NPCs. You can unalive the NPCs. You can do total chaos and be chased by the police and put into jail. 10 out of 10. Well, I wish I had sprinklers for everything, but I don't. So I've got to do some manual labor. But that's my next goal, is to try to get a plot and get the scarecrows and the water working. So I thought that we could do a 15 instead of a 16, because you're going to remove, like I said, this one right here. All right, sprinkler here. and then a sprinkler here, and it should work because I put a scarecrow out here to cover it. So I think it's going to work. I really do. I think I've got this figured out. I think I do. And if it doesn't, then we'll just have to add another scarecrow on the perimeter, right? Hey, Alexander, how are you? You are just done with work. What did I just do? Hold on, guys. I just did something. There we go. 7. What was that? Let me see. Wondering, instead of crafting, can't you buy the sprinklers? Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Ah. I don't know. Now, if we can buy them, Miriam should be the one to sell them, right? Oh, I hadn't thought. You know what? I hadn't thought of that. Well, I tell you what. I'm going to investigate that. I'm not going to do it right now, but yeah, you just gave me some food for thought. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, I got to build. I'm not even going to be able to get this floor done. I apologize, man. There's a lot more work here than I thought, guys. I really had high hopes that we would get this floor done. Oh, number one, we got to remove this. All right, let me get going here. How did they... He's got 2 windows here. All right, let me get into this. All right, I got this in a... All right, I guess it's going to go like this. Demolish. Like this. Demolish. I got to pick this stuff up. There we go. Oh, wrong way. Is that the right way? Interior. There we go. There we go. All right, perfect. Now I need 2 more for upstairs. Yeah, I've been able to check. Yeah, I've been able to play. All right, I think, what am I low on? I think I'm low on wood. I really got to keep an eye on the time, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna apologize right off the bat that I wasn't able to finish this in 2 hours, but don't worry. Come back tomorrow. We'll finish it. Don't worry. We will finish it. I need, okay, I can get 2 more windows going here. All right. Right there. Yep. And then I need the windows, so let me get the windows while I'm here. I need 4. Make that look the way it's supposed to look. And again, it's not a perfect copy. It's just basically copying the footprint that they already gave us. All right, so let's get this right here. Get this right here. Right there. All right, perfect. I don't know. Do I have any flooring left? Do I have any flooring left? No, I got to get some more flooring. Oh, my flooring broke. That's right. Okay. I know what happened. When I took those walls out, that flooring broke. I got a rock up there I got to retrieve. But look at this. It's starting to look kind of legit. Starting to look kind of legit. And we need stone to make the floors. Right here. No, just wood. Okay, I think I need 4 floors. Nope, this is stone. This is stone. Yikes. Yikes. Hey, baby. Hello, sweetie. What you doing? Pippa's awake. You want to go in there? Go in there. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. Say hello. Come here. All right. All right. I just wanted you guys to be able to say hello. She just got up. I'm ending my stream. Perfect timing, because I'm gonna have to take care of her. So actually, it's perfect. Okay, she's taking her ducky. All right. That's that. All right. So yeah. All right. Let me get my. Oh, there's stone right here. Ah, is stone coming back? Oh my god, dude, if you made it so stone respawns, that is going to be awesome. I know I took all the stone out of here. Are we going to be in a situation where he might like let stone come back every season? Or was that just one I actually missed? Because I swear that I took every stone out of here. All right, does this belong to me? Right here. Am I going to get in trouble? All right, this belongs to me. I can take this. Or I don't know if it belongs to me, but I'm not breaking any law. What about this? Is this breaking the law? It is not. Okay. All right. By the way, I'm glad I came over here. Have you guys gone to the back of your property yet? Have you guys seen this? Down here, the fishing docks? And look at this. They got a waterway. You can get in the water and get out of the water. So, you know, you want to cool down? Come on down to the river. Down by the river. And it goes all the way around. And then it connects back up. That's a good spot to light logs to make charcoal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh yeah, you can swim in the game. You see, let me see if you can, uh-oh, Dell's here, guys. Hold on, guys, we're getting raided. We're getting raided. Welcome, raiders. Raiders are here. Thank you, Dell. Thanks, Dell. Del, I'm out of here. Del, I'm out of here. Del, I'm out of here, man. I'm just about to end. How are you, man? You hit me right as I'm about to shut the doors. How's it going, my friend? How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing 2 hours now, Del. I'm doing 10 to 12. I will go over sometimes, like normally I would go over for you another hour because you brought friends. But I'm actually going to do a double stream today, and I know you know all about that. You do them all the time. I got a double going today. I got one at 2 o'clock. So I got to get out of here now. My new kitten is awake. I got some kitten duties I got to do. So I'm just going to finish my floor here on my 2-story farmhouse build, and I'm going to be saying ta-ta and bye-bye. But I will be back at 2 o'clock with a game that I need to showcase. And let me build my floor real quick so that I can end it properly. But Del, thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother. Love you. Thank you so much, man. I hope you are having a great run on the channel. I hope things are popping. Yeah. I get it, brother. I get it. I get it. Oh, I got a broken roof too. Well, let me fix that. Wait. I got to get this stone. I can't walk and pick it up yet. Let me get this right here. That there. And that there. And all right, little bit here. Okay, come on. Give me a joining point, please. There we go. Right. Come on. I think because that rock is in the way, I can't do it. So I've got to try to figure out how to... I got to get that rock. There we go. Perfect. All right, can I pick it up? Yep, there we go. All right, I should be able to lay it down now. Without any problem. There we go. This one here. All right, and then I'm going to put rails around here. At the end of the day. Get that done. Perfect. All right, there'll be railings around here, and obviously we got to get this walls up, these walls up, these walls up. But yeah, we're getting there, and we're going to hold it up right here. Right on the dot. 12 o'clock, guys, right on the dot. I'm going to be back in 2 hours with another game I want to check out with you guys. If you're around, come in, say hello. If not, maybe come by tomorrow. We're going to finish this up tomorrow, hopefully. Now, again, thank you everybody for coming in, hanging out with me. I'm having a great time with this series. You guys have been phenomenal, and I can't thank you enough. I would like to wish you all a very pleasant day. If I don't see you in a couple of hours, I hope to see you tomorrow. And like I always say, thank you for the follows. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the love. Don't forget to hit the like button later on this video so more people can see it. And I will catch you later. Ta-ta and bye-bye.
Copy.